Hi, good morning. We have a question.
How do you know that Ezekiel 40 is talking about the temple being built before the rapture and not after? It seems like this temple could be referring to being built during the 1,000-year reign because there will be sacrifices taking place. So how do you know that this will be built before the 1,000-year reign and that this will be a sign for us to watch out for before Jesus comes back?
Hey, thanks for that question. That's a great question. And I believe that question is based on a video that I did previously on the signs of the end times, or the signs before the tribulation period starts, or the signs before Christ comes in the clouds. And there were 10 signs I gave, and one of the signs was, I believe I made a statement, something like that the Ezekiel Temple would have been started and be completed before the two witnesses. We know that the Ezekiel Temple will be completed and fully functional during the millennium. We know this. But the question is, would it have started or be functioning at the start of the 7-year tribulation period? The answer is, it is possible. It is possible, but it doesn't necessarily mean it will be. We do know from the scripture that at the start of the 7-year tribulation period, a temple will be in existence in Jerusalem. We also know that this temple will be fully functional, that means including the animal sacrifices, and that the animal sacrifices will cease after 3.5 years into the 7-year tribulation period when the beast enters the temple. So when he enters into the temple, then the sacrifices will cease, which means the sacrifices have been done a period of time. Is it the same Ezekiel temple? Well, we know that the design will either be Solomon's temple, which is the first temple, but we don't have too many recordings of what it looks like. Number two, we do have the Nehemiah temple, or the second temple, or some people call it the Herod the Great's temple because he did the renovations on the temple. And we have also Josephus' writing. So they could possibly reconstruct that in Jerusalem, or they could do the Ezekiel temple. We also know that everybody is waiting for the Messiah to come to earth. And one of the signs of the Messiah coming to earth and reigning is the Ezekiel temple. So wouldn't it make sense that they start building the Ezekiel temple before he comes? And also, only the Ezekiel temple has a clear layout in the scripture of what it looks like. So maybe instead of saying that one of the signs being Ezekiel temple being completed, probably a better statement would say is that a temple will be constructed and be completed and fully functional before the start of the 7-year tribulation period. And it's highly probable that it is the Ezekiel temple. Thanks again for that question. Great question. And again, please continue to send questions. Bye-bye.